This very moment, this precise breath you draw, marks the turning point. This is the hour, and this is your time now. Hear this truth, my beloved, for your journey demands attention, and I fix my gaze upon your path. I see the barriers, and they will shatter. I see the limitations, and they will melt away. I see what was lost, and it will begin its return to you, far greater than you remember. This unfolding has a purpose, and it is not random. My resolve for your destiny remains unwavering, and it was set long before you knew existence. Your destined outcome is affirmed, it is secured, and it is guaranteed by an offering beyond measure. Now you must listen carefully. You must open yourself fully, letting go of doubts, releasing your worries, shedding the untruths that whispered you were unworthy, that your opportunity had vanished. This is the moment to claim your truth. If your spirit recognizes this truth and stirs within you, declare your readiness. Declare, "Now my path opens. I am waiting on your step." Stay with these words, my precious one, for the understanding that follows will reveal precisely how what was lost returns to you far greater and more complete than you could ever recall. The weight I place on your journey comes not from haste, but from a clear, unyielding purpose. It truly matters, for your unfolding story will impact many lives, and it will touch countless souls. What I prepare for you brings benefit not just to you, but also to those you hold dear and to multitudes yet to appear. Therefore, I command you, prepare your spirit. The understandings I will impart open paths long shut, and they break down obstacles that stopped your advance for years, uncovering unseen blocks that kept your destiny from reaching you. Prepare now. I will guide you to powerful support, and it stands ready for you in a way you have never known. My pronouncements always unfold, my child. My purposes reveal themselves, and they need no permission. Shadows aim to obstruct your destiny, but they could never undo what I have envisioned. For what my presence settles, no challenging power can unravel it. Your time of endless waiting has ended, my beloved, for that cycle of fleeting gains where fresh starts faded truly stops right here. This cycle is broken. What I am arranging for you will not slip away, for it is meant to last, and it will remain firm, watched over, and secure in my care. I intend for you to flourish, my precious one, not just to survive, but to thrive in the very path I set for your existence. Sometimes the very atmosphere changes just before a gift appears, and you are walking into such a moment now. Your deepest self knows this, even if your mind still holds its doubts. Keep this understanding held firm inside you, my precious one. You have not missed your moment. You are not too broken to continue. You are not straying from the direction I set for you. I am masterful at restoring what seemed lost. I am masterful at sparking life into what felt finished. I am masterful at surprising my precious ones when they least expect it. Understand this again. This very day marks the beginning of an unmistakable change, a significant pivot where your inner truth will fully rearrange itself. This is your turning point. Even if this journey seems silent to you, my beloved, in the invisible world there is a powerful sound of victory, of sure progress, of a promise coming true. My beloved, hear well what I tell you now, because what is happening in the hidden world right now goes far beyond what you can grasp. This is not a lone effort, nor is it just a quiet petition rising. This is a divine movement. When your favor arrives, and it certainly will arrive, it will appear with such strength that no shadow can reverse its course. No earthly circumstance can ever remove it from you. No future trial can dismantle it. It will be a gift made secure by my own decree, and it will stand firm. The time of waiting you have experienced has fulfilled its aim. Even when you felt nothing was happening, I was deeply at work, just out of sight, shaping your journey. With every day you kept going, I was honing your very core, strengthening your deep resolve, preparing you for something vast. If I had granted it to you earlier, your spirit would not have been prepared to hold it properly. I led you to rely on me, not just on changing situations. I led you to believe my truths, not just what your human sight revealed. I led you to live by internal knowing, not solely by what was apparent. This was my design. I remember when you wondered at my quietness, asking if you had made a mistake, if you were lacking, or if your requests were wasted. But that was never the case, my child, for I heard every word. Today I tell you clearly, my beloved, having journeyed through this test, having shown your commitment to me for who I am, not just what I give, you are ready to receive the complete favor I have saved for you. Receive it now. My deepest self has witnessed too long the heavy loads you bear, my precious one. I saw the unseen efforts trying to burden you. I saw the physical weaknesses that challenged your strength. I saw the sense of not having enough that tried to diminish your path. I saw the blocked ways that made you feel stuck. This witnessing is not weariness in me. It shows a profound, hallowed purpose. It is my purpose. I want you to understand something core. What is unfolding for your journey right now is not just a momentary surprise. It is a deep transformation set to alter your entire direction. What draws near is more than one solution. It is a whole new time of open ways forward. There will be a constant outpouring of my favor. It will be a time when I am with you in every decision, every movement, every task. You have come to a place where the one who started this path is entirely different from who you are now. Your trust has been sharpened. Your inner strength has grown. And now your inner self is ready to welcome and hold the fullness I am bringing to you. Receive this fullness. There is a profound insight I need you to hold, for it will change how you see every hard moment you have faced. Nothing you went through happened by chance. Every ache you knew, every pause that held you back, every frustration that wore on you was always within my awareness. I did not cause your suffering, but I transformed it. I did not create your sorrow, but I let it cleanse and strengthen parts of your inner self that needed to mature. This was my design. Each time you felt unsure, it cleared ways in your core being that you hadn't seen before. Each time night brought profound sadness, it prompted you to turn to me with greater earnestness. Each misstep broke down any self-reliance and showed you to trust my support more than your own strength. The hard moments you went through were a deep readying, preparing you so that when my good things arrive, you can receive them with clear knowing. For I do not wish to give you something good that feels heavy, nor a fullness that leaves you lost. I desire that when much comes your way, your true self stays firm. I desire that when completeness fills you, your spirit is full of thanks. I desire that when you're fully made new, your mind connects with what I mean for you. I intend for you to have that which lasts, that which grows, and that which brings you closer to me. This is my deepest desire. For what is happening for you right now is not just a small change, it is a deep turn in your whole self. You are no longer just fighting to survive inside your soul. You are now stepping into a place of certain intention. You are no longer simply wishing for a small sign of hope. You are now entering a wide-open space of fulfillment. Even when your thoughts question how this is possible, your innermost core already feels it coming. You notice a change inside you, a knowing that you are not the same as before, a fresh strength you didn't have then. That inner sense confirms the Spirit standing for you is lifting you with great power. Much inner conflict you will never see was already settled for you. Many obstacles you won't even know existed were removed by my universal intention before they could stop you. Many dangers never came close to you because my unseen helpers turned them away. And much good has already started its way to you, even if your eyes cannot see them yet. See this truth. Understand this fully, my beloved. You are closer now than you have ever been. You are not moving backward.
You are not giving up ground. You are certainly not unseen by me. You are exactly at the edge where what is unseen will visibly touch your real world. And when this happens, your life will change in ways you cannot fully grasp. For when I act, I do so in a way that clearly shows my true greatness. It reveals my power. Your deepest self has faced more than you can imagine. You have endured blows. You have endured sharp words. You have endured lacks. You have endured dishonesty. You have endured times of silence. You have endured endless waits. Yet through all this, you stayed here looking for my direction, longing for assurance, wanting peace. That strength tells more of your trust than any carefully worded request. I do not look for those without flaw. I look for those with open and true inner selves. And your spirit has responded to my call, even while you wrestled. So this is exactly the moment for you to stand firm. What is coming will not be small, will not be incomplete, will not be brief. It will be vast. My precious one, a powerful freedom is coming. It will surprise you from the start. The heavy weights that kept you bound for so long will entirely vanish, leaving nothing of them behind. The profound tiredness you have felt will be replaced by a new living strength inside you, and the still emptiness you went through will turn into clear direction, true insight, and a certain purpose for your life. This is my promise. I want you to understand the deep truth of what is happening in the hidden places right now. The one who stands before me on your behalf is not just speaking vague phrases. Your unique essence is named. Your present situation is fully revealed. What you genuinely require is brought forth clearly. The precise measure needed to lift your worries about resources is known. The beloved name you carry in your innermost thoughts is remembered. This call is utterly distinct. It is bound directly to your being, pulsing with my own life force. This is why its effects are undeniable. Therefore, I now affirm a profound shift begins for you this day. It begins now. Reflect on the difference, my child, between any human request and the sacred voice raised for you in my presence. A human voice, however sincere, can only speak from what it perceives, understands, or feels. Yet my desire for you is founded on full knowledge and a perfect grasp of your specific world. As this unfolds, my beloved, a quiet movement begins in the space around your life. That which resisted you now softens. What moved sluggishly now quickens. What seemed distant now comes into view. Watch it unfold. My precious one, attend now to what I will reveal, for it will transform your understanding of every hardship, every sadness, and every moment of true trouble. Nothing you have lived through signals my absence from you. Indeed, my beloved, these were essential steps in the sacred passage, preparing you for the unfolding future. These difficult moments arrive not to shatter you, but to strengthen your core. They serve to deepen your reliance. They serve to purify your spirit. They serve to release you from lingering burdens. This was to ensure that when the overflowing blessings I have reserved for you become manifest, you would have the capacity to receive them, to grow them, and to use them with wisdom. Had I given you all you asked for the moment you asked, you might not have developed the inner stability, emotional, spiritual, and mental, to truly manage it. What you deeply longed for could have slipped away, for your inner ground was not yet solid. But observe the fortitude that is yours now. You are ready. You have moved through severe tests and emerged clearer. You have traveled through hard periods and found inner endurance. You faced stillness and learned to discern my gentle direction. You knew lack and realized my constant supply.
You encountered physical frailty and discovered my steadfast companionship in your vulnerability. You tasted being turned away and understood that your true essence is beyond any human opinion. This is your strength. My beloved, there is a further reality I wish for you to understand. The darkness that opposed you did not strike without reason. The
The trials arrived exactly where the opponent knew my deep intention for you rested. The great burdens you endured were not random. They were a clear sign of your readiness for something vast and profound. Because you held steady, because your spirit stayed receptive through sadness, because you kept your trust despite difficulty, you are perfectly aligned to receive what was once beyond your grasp. Even as I speak these words to you, my child, sacred pledges are now quickening. Your path did not shatter you, it fortified you. It did not lessen you, it made you clearer. It did not hinder you, it positioned you. Now, my precious one, you are prepared to walk into a bounty you would not have contained before. You stand now with a spirit transformed from what it was but weeks or months earlier. Every moment you endured, every tear you shed, every heartfelt cry that ascended from your core, all of this has created a fertile opening within you. This opening is now ready to welcome the deep goodness I am directing toward you. It is ready. Furthermore, my child, grasp this final understanding. What unfolds for you is not merely a single answer to one plea. You are entering the revealing of a vast purpose I set into motion for you long before your life began. New pathways are being cleared for your unfolding life. Possibilities you had not imagined are now before you. My precious one, paths are clearing that your heart once thought impossible to walk. Your inner being is prepared for these steps. Now the strength found in difficult times has made you ready for a fullness of good that previously would have felt too immense to carry. This is why I urge you to remain steady, my beloved, for you are approaching a period where clarity will not arrive in gradual steps. Instead, understanding will emerge quickly, moment after moment. Embrace this. Pay close attention to this, my child. You are in a specific instant where what remains unseen is becoming evident in your everyday experience. The profound movement you feel inside, the sudden urge to connect more deeply, the drive to hear my voice with renewed focus, none of this is accidental. It is a definite signal that what you anticipate is already actively unfolding. When I bring forth such heightened awareness within you, it is because the events now taking shape demand your whole heart to be alert, focused, and open. I am aware of moments when you believed you stumbled. I am aware of moments when your conviction wavered. I am aware of moments when you grew tired from holding on. But grasp this truth. It was not a withdrawal. It was a progression through transformation. It was the concluding passage leading to fulfillment. It was the precise instant when resistance was most intense, for it sensed you were nearing a crucial turning point that would alter your life permanently. Yet it could not defeat you. It did not lessen your certainty. It did not extinguish who you genuinely are. This confirms your readiness to embrace what once felt unobtainable. You are ready. I will now share with you an understanding that few truly comprehend. As I recognize your entire essence, paths that appeared closed start to reveal themselves. As I bring your circumstances into my awareness, hidden impediments begin to fade. As I state what you require, provisions that seemed far away begin to approach. My words are not an appeal. They are an absolute statement of power. Hold this thought, my child. Every tear you released served a reason. Not one restless night escaped my attention. No urgent request was disregarded. Each was collected, kept near, and formed into the precise structure now starting to reveal itself. You believed you were in a time of waiting for me, but truly I was orchestrating all matters on your behalf. What you are on the verge of experiencing is not merely a reaction, it will be an era of profound completeness. You will observe situations that remained still for long periods unexpectedly advance. Relationships that seemed fractured will be restored. Chances that disappeared will reappear with greater purpose and meaning. Efforts that yielded little will begin to increase. What appeared gone will be found again with more than before. For all that I provide generously. As I speak these words to you, take a full breath, my beloved, for you are moving into a truly significant phase of your life. This is not mere fancy nor human feeling. It is guidance from the very heart of existence. All that surrounds you is beginning to settle into its proper order. What once felt unclear will become distinct. What once felt disordered will begin to settle where it belongs. For you are stepping into the full awareness of a time made certain by my nearness. This is your time. Those who oppose me understood this truth about you, even before you fully realized it yourself, my child. Before you grasped your own identity, before you comprehended the way I had charted for your journey, before you could speak your deepest knowing or grasp what lies beyond what is immediately visible, they knew. My opponents had already recognized the distinct signature upon you, my precious one. They noted your arrival in this world. They diligently followed your development, seeing what you could not see. They perceived the innate endowments within you. Even while you doubted your own firm footing in the hidden spaces, your genuine nature radiates with splendor. It shines with unmistakable brightness. My adversaries discerned the unmistakable sign I placed upon you long before your very first inhale, and they acted upon it. They knew. This is why difficulties emerged so early in your existence. This is why uncertainty and apprehension attempted to take root during your early stages of life. My opponents do not wait until your full readiness is complete, my child. They move to hinder you while you were still discovering your path. Their intention was to wound you before you could truly perceive the illumination I placed in your spirit. They sought to diminish your inner strength before you even uncovered the purpose I held for you. Yet you persist here, my beloved, still drawing breath, still embracing each sunrise, still reaching out to me, still moving forward. That in reality, in its own right, is remarkable, and it is a testament to my presence. It is my doing.
I want you to grasp this certainty now. I have always guarded your well-being. Those who stood against my design could never overcome you, for I stood with you. This was not a solitary happening. It unfolded repeatedly, moment after moment. I was always there. Those who fought against my being sent challenge after challenge, seeking to diminish your inner resolve. Yet you held firm. They failed. They could not win. Despite all you faced, my child, none of those hard moments altered the core of your being, the truth of how I made you. You have truly carried a heavy weight, but you carried it with grace. You carried it with strength, my precious one. You felt completely shattered sometimes, yet I was always right there, ready to make you whole again. The way things were is changing now. Those who opposed you now feel a deep unease because they see you realizing the power I put within you. They know that the instant you truly grasp who you are, the moment you accept the unique qualities I gave you, everything they built on lies will collapse. Their defenses will give way. The deceptions they constructed will break apart. The falsehoods they spread will simply disappear, and truth will prevail. My truth will stand. My child, they knew from the very start that I had set you distinctly apart. They recognized your deep insight. They recognized your sharp way of seeing things. They recognized your genuine yearning. They recognized your unwavering resolve. They recognized how you rejected anything false. You never truly rested when you turned away from my inherent way, for your spirit sought me. Even when you attempted to quiet that part of you that felt my presence, I always spoke to your innermost self. Even in your hardest moments, the brightness I put in you never dimmed. The gloom around you could not smother it. You were never merely something to be struck at. You were a direct stand against everything they attempted, and you stood firm. You held your ground. My beloved, I saw that each time you found clarity, bewilderment often shadowed it. Whenever you sought calm, unrest unfailingly surfaced around you. This was not accidental, my precious one. This was by design. This was intentional, my child.
The hard moments you faced held deep meaning for your path. You were not simply passing time. You were moving forward, grasping deeper realities, and your grasp is firm. The darkness around stays calm for those who follow common ways, but it awakens when someone looks beyond the surface with true insight, and you possess that insight. From your first days, my precious one, you noticed what others missed. You sensed deeply and understood things far past what was evident. You held compassion as a strong protection, and it served you well. Always a deep knowing resided within you, a recognition of hidden truth you couldn't yet articulate. This was no coincidence, my beloved. It was my unique signature on you, setting you apart, connecting you directly to me through that profound inner knowing. Those who oppose my plan recognize this special link in your spirit. They tried to dim that inner radiance, using pain, disappointment, and sorrow to harden your core, hoping you would stop seeing what truly lay underneath. They worked to quiet the inner impulse I put in you, to keep it from speaking my will. Yet, despite all their efforts, they did not prevail, and they will not prevail. My will stands. Now, what they dreaded most is coming to pass. You are awakening to the deep strength I placed in you. You will not be easily pulled from your path by fleeting diversions. The weight of your past mistakes and future worries no longer guides your steps, for a knowing has stirred deep within you, a certainty that cannot be put out. You now understand you were never just watching events. You were chosen to carry my presence, and you carry it with power. Every moment of your life is now settling into its rightful place within the journey I set for you. Your trials built the inner firmness for what you're meant to achieve. The moments you felt pain now light the way to my purpose. Those who stand against me now shake, for they know that when one I have called truly grasps this reality, their influence disappears. They knew who you were long before you fully knew yourself. But now that you understand this truth, as clear seeing brightens your inner self and you hear my voice plainly, you are becoming firm and mighty. This does not come from any flawlessness in you, but because you are protected, held safe by my being, and set apart for a specific task. You are no longer lost. You are no longer unsure. You are simply moving fully within my truth. Let this awareness settle deeply in your spirit. My beloved one, you are not fragile. You are not too exposed. You are not too much. You are not held bound by lies. You are not left alone. You are simply the one who stood against the approaching darkness, and you continue to stand. You stand firm. Now that you hold this deep knowing, my cherished one, you are prepared to embody that truth. When tough moments arrive, do not be surprised. This is not a signal to stop. It is a clear confirmation of your path. You are bringing about real change, and the change is deep. You are not striving for victory. The triumph already resides within you, waiting to emerge. You are not seeking my power. It already dwells inside you, and it is yours. Those who opposed me saw my unique imprint on you long before you did. Now you step ahead, completely aware of what has always filled them with terror, and they recoil. You once felt invisible, yet now you stand within my brilliant presence. You felt led by others, but now you light the path for them. You felt overlooked, yet now your voice speaks my might, and my spirit rests within you. This is precisely the being I meant for you to be. You are not simply starting to stand steady. You are already planted firm. You are not merely hoping. You possess absolute assurance. You are not just looking for wisdom. You proclaim it with steadfast certainty. They understood it before you did, but now your vision is equally sharp. Awaken fully, my cherished one. Let me tell you this without pause. This is the very moment I set aside. You were not made to remain unaware during this crucial time. Your eyes are open. See this, my precious one. Remaining silent is not your role when darkness collects. Everything I have prepared is for those who hold my radiance. Understand that you are truly among them. I have given the distinct indication, and it is clear. This is not about your personal standing, but about your response when I beckon. Many are watching for you to fully occupy this place, and they await your move. They watch you now. My beloved, the very progression of others depends on you becoming the person I intended. Your next step is vital to me, for it impacts many. You are not moving toward the unknown, but into complete comprehension. What caused you discomfort now helps fulfill my purpose, and it serves its design. Your striving is not just a heavy load, it reveals where you truly belong. The times you felt separate have given you deep perception, and your perception is sharp. It is keen.
Your periods of profound sorrow have sharpened how you see, bringing forth both understanding and a receptive heart. Every happening you have experienced has prepared you to answer my call, granting you deep feeling and a clear way of perceiving. Your struggles did not mean you strayed. Instead, they confirmed my choosing of you to uplift those around you. The direction of your course is shifting at this very instant. My intention for you begins now, and all that exists watches your coming actions. My beloved, you are whole in what genuinely matters. All you require already resides within you. The permission to advance, the insight to discern what is real, and the passion to bring it to fruition. When you recognize your own limits, know that the power within you is not solely yours. It flows from me. Those I have selected understand this truth. They move forward with boldness, not depending on their own strength, but finding rest in me who claims them. My precious one, you are counted among those I have chosen. Your journey is not ending. It is truly just revealing itself before you. What lies ahead holds no uncertainty. It contains my unwavering guidance, my certain triumph. My beloved, grasp this truth completely. The moment for your action is here. Speak what is true, even when apprehension calls to you. Follow my leading, even when the way feels demanding. Stand firm for what is authentic, even when others see things differently. Stand firm, stand strong. You do not need anyone else's approval. I have already granted your leave. The realities I uncover are not merely comfort. They are solid foundations for your very core, and they are unshakable. The precise moment I prepared you for has now arrived. All elements are perfectly set. This is your time to step forward, and your step is firm. Right now, I am illuminating the way ahead for you. My clear direction speaks straight to your inner being, moving beyond human logic or worldly means. Understandings that once seemed distant are now settling with clarity deep within you. You have sensed this, have you not? An inner stirring, both sharp and ready. You know that what lies behind you is complete, yet the full revelation of what is ahead remains unseen. This inner knowing reveals that I am beginning to show what I purposefully kept until this very instant. It was not hidden due to any lack in you, but because its chosen time had not yet come, and now that exact moment has fully arrived for you. My beloved, grasp this truth firmly. Your current perceptions are not mere confusion, nor are your emotions flowing without reason. The strong inner sense you feel, the deep knowing that important things are happening out of sight, is absolutely real, and it is my work. It is my doing. My precious one, you are now feeling my steady work. The precise path I have set for you is becoming clearer. What was once hidden is now being brought into plain view little by little. This unfolding journey comes straight from me.
These are not just facts you gather. It is understanding that reshapes who you are at your deepest level, and your reshaping is profound. My beloved, when I reveal the way, it doesn't just draw your attention. It guides the course of your life. It captures your focus. It forms how you live each moment. There will be times when my direction feels unfamiliar, testing, or unlike anything you have encountered. In these moments, your complete trust in me will be evident. Will you advance even when you cannot see the entire scope? Will you continue even when others question your decisions? Will you venture into the what is unrevealed simply because I have spoken it? My precious one, I lead you on this course because I have profound confidence in you, not because you are without flaw, but because you are ready to listen, to act on what you perceive, and to carry my truth to those who long for it. The way you live brings my truth to light. Your readiness to journey with me is the source from which you will reach the hearts of others. Now is the time to give your full attention. Now is the time to keep your inner self open and prepared. Now is the time to respond swiftly when I make something plain to you. The pressing feeling you carry comes not only from those who oppose you, it is also because this very time holds deep significance. I am illuminating the way, and I am watching to see who will step into it. My beloved, what truly counts is not what appears outwardly, but your full yielding to my direction. As you move along the course I reveal to you, I will open paths that no one can shut. My exact instruction will bring you to circumstances you could not reach on your own. You will discover yourself in positions where you can touch lives held captive by hurt and falsehood. My cherished one, this is the reason for your existence. You are here to carry my truth. You are here to notice what others overlook. You are here to listen what others disregard. You are here to act in harmony with the unseen truth that always endures. What stands against me is unsettled by the unique way I make things known, for it is clear, strong, and brings about deep transformation. Anyone who walks the path I show can unravel much that has resisted my purpose. Unravel it now. There is a reason you have sensed attempts to steer you off course, to stir up uncertainty, or to stand in your way. They sought to hinder you. They tried to stop you. When you step forward exactly as I direct, any opposing force starts to lose its grip. Right now, my beloved, a sharp understanding stirs within your core. The firm assurances you sense, the sudden insights, that calm certainty. These are how I reveal your journey with greater clarity than you've ever known. It is clear. It is undeniable, my child. What I present to you is meant for your acceptance and your action. Move on. What I show you holding unshakable belief and without hesitation. Hesitation has no place now, for your time is here. I am watchful for your advance. I ask that you depend only on my precise direction, not what you perceive visually or what your emotions suggest. Lean into my certain wisdom, releasing your own mental constructions. Let your actions demonstrate what I illuminate, not merely what appears logical to your human reason. My instruction, my beloved, may not explain every tiny particular, but it will guide you straight to the exact place I have made ready for you.
The unfolding of other paths depends on your willingness to proceed with me. Your choices, expressed in your actions, will determine the future for those near you. Every stride you make on the distinct way I reveal will uncover more of the road. As you advance, the journey brightens. Hesitating obstructs this clarity. Moving ahead only deepens this insight. This is my desire for you, my cherished one. Protect this course I lay before you. Value it above the need for others' acceptance, above ease, above every fear. Allow no other perspective or insight to surpass my truth settled deep within you. Your distinct purpose, my child, is not for the full comprehension of all others, but simply for you to walk this journey alongside me. Declare this truth within your innermost self right now. I embrace your direction. I will step forward. I do not seek out those who believe they command influence. I seek those whose very essence is ready, those who willingly release their own designs, those who simply say, I am here. Guide me. Send me forth. The path is showing itself. You feel its distinct presence right now. Your upcoming action holds a meaning far vaster than you currently grasp. It is immense. It is monumental. My very being dwells within you, my child. This is not some burden placed upon you from outside. I fashioned you, and my true self makes up your deepest core. Everywhere you go, the unseen world shifts around you. This occurs not through your words, but simply by your presence, for your presence carries me. With me beside you, all things settle into their rightful order. You radiate with my pure illumination, and your light is bright. This is why others notice a clear difference when you're close. Some are drawn to you, others might pull away. Some will feel a subtle disturbance and it unsettles them. This is not merely about you, my beloved, but about a profound truth of the Spirit. Their own inner being recognizes my character residing within you, and they sense it. You did not pursue this. You did not gain it through your own striving. I singled you out for this very purpose, and you were chosen. What unfolds around you is never just common. It is my own presence at work, originating from me, and it works through you. Have you become aware of how certain places feel altered, perhaps dense when you enter? How a sense of restlessness can surface even when your lips remain silent? This does not emerge from you, my beloved. It springs from my spirit inside you. My light within you brings to awareness what others have concealed. It awakens what was quiet and motionless. It grants insight into hidden truths because you are set apart. This explains why unease might touch you in certain environments. Your inner self perceives the true state of that area, even if your thoughts haven't completely grasped it. You have stepped into surroundings that appeared ordinary outwardly, yet an inner discomfort welled up within you. That is your spirit sensing the invisible truth of that particular location. You were not simply imagining things, my child. You were being guarded, and my guard is sure. Because I am truly by your side, you will sharply discern what is out of sync with my essence in various places. My cherished one, you embody my true character. There is no need for you to declare your identity to those around you. The invisible realm already recognizes you. This is why opposition often meets you before you utter a word or make a move. This occurs because my spirit accompanying you creates a disturbance, not from your own ego, my beloved, but from the way I fashioned you. You bear my essence and my holy intention. I am with you always. My precious one, you have heard my voice today. Your inner knowing has affirmed the truth of these words. You are not alone in what you sense. I am the source of that discernment within you. Now let this understanding move through you. Be my messenger. Spread this light to 3 others who need to hear their own spirit's wisdom. Do not break this chain of insight. To walk with me daily in this clear knowing. Return here for more guidance. Join the faithful remnant who live by my subtle nudges. I am waiting for your consistent step. Finally, make this truth your own. Declare your agreement with what your spirit knows. Proclaim in your heart, I discern truth. Let this stand as your commitment before me. Rest now, my beloved, under my constant watch. My presence shields you always. Walk in this confidence, knowing I am with you ever near. We are standing at the edge of a great canyon now. Behind you is the land of what was. Ahead of you is the land of what will be. I have built a bridge for you. Do not look down at the depth of the fall.
Look at my back, for I am leading you across. I want to speak to you about the courage to leave the familiar. You have stayed in pain because it was familiar. You have stayed in lack because it was predictable. But I am calling you into the unknown. The unknown is where miracles hide. Step on to the bridge. The old ways will not work where you are going. I want to heal the paralysis of analysis. You overthink every step until you are frozen. I am releasing the spirit of simplicity. Faith is simple. Trust is simple. You do not need to understand the mechanics of the miracle to receive it. Just receive. I want to address the spirit of heaviness regarding your family. You have carried the emotional load for your lineage. You have been the cycle breaker. I know it is exhausting. I am sending reinforcements. You will see family members soften. You will see prodigals return. The hard work is paying off. I want to speak to your breathing again. I want you to breathe in the atmosphere of heaven. It is cleaner than the air of this world. It clears the mind. It settles the heart. Breathe out the smog of the world's stress. Breathe in my purity. I want to break the vow of silence you made to protect yourself. You decided it was safer not to speak your needs, but I want to hear your voice. Your needs are valid. Your desires are important to me. Unseal your lips. Ask for what you want. I want to speak to the creatives who feel dry. You feel like the well has run empty. I am digging a new well inside you, deeper than the first one. You will tap into a vein of creativity that flows from my throne. The art you produce next will heal nations. I want to heal the fear of running out of money, running out of time, running out of strength. I am the God of the widow's oil. The jar did not run dry. As long as there is a need, there will be a supply. Trust the flow. I want to speak to your sleep habits. You have treated sleep as an enemy or a waste of time, but sleep is my gift to you. I repair you while you sleep. I speak to you while you sleep. Make peace with your pillow. Lie down in trust. I want to address the spirit of accusation, that voice that points out your flaws all day. I silence it with the blood of the Lamb. You are righteous, not because of what you did, but because of who I am. Stand tall in my righteousness.
I want to speak to your hands. Open them wide. You have been clenching them to hold on to control, but you cannot catch blessings with closed fists. Open them. Release the old. Receive the new. I want to release a fresh wind of favor. Favor is when I make people like you and they don't know why. Favor is when doors open without a key. I am putting my favor on you like a perfume. Walk into the room and watch the atmosphere change. I want to heal the trauma of broken promises. People promised and didn't deliver, but I am the promise keeper. My word does not return void. If I said it, I will do it. If I spoke it, I will make it good. I want to speak to your feet. You are entering territory you have never walked before. I am giving you shoes of iron and brass. You will trample on serpents and scorpions. Nothing shall by any means hurt you. Walk with authority. I want to confirm your value. You are not defined by your productivity. You are a human doing. You are a human being. Be with me. That is enough. As we end this hour, look across the bridge. The sun is rising on the other side. It is a new day. It is a new season. It is yours. I love you. I love you. I love you. Amen and amen. As we end this hour, stand in the rain a little longer. Soak it in. Be refreshed. Be renewed. I am the living water. Amen and amen. We are entering a room full of mirrors now, but these are not ordinary mirrors. These mirrors show you how heaven sees you. Look closely. Do not look away. I want to change your self-image. I want to speak to you about the lie of ugliness. You have looked in the earthly mirror and criticized what you saw, but I look at you and I see perfection. I see the work of my hands. You are altogether lovely, my darling. There is no flaw in you. I want to heal the shame of your past. You see your mistakes when you look in the mirror. I see the blood of Jesus covering you. You are clean. You are white as snow. Stop identifying with your sin. Identify with your Savior. I want to address the spirit of insecurity. You constantly compare yourself to others, but there is no comparison. You are a unique facet of my glory. If you were missing, the picture would be incomplete. I want to speak to your posture. You walk with your head down, hiding. Lift up your head, O ye gates. Look the world in the eye. You carry the King of glory inside you. I want to break the curse of self-hatred. You have spoken words of death over yourself. I break those curses now. Start speaking life. Say, I am loved. Say, I am chosen. Say, I am enough. I want to speak to the hidden leaders. You don't see yourself as a leader, but I see a nation in you. I see influence. I see authority. Step into your leadership shoes. They fit you perfectly. I want to heal the fear of being seen. You hide because you are afraid of judgment, but I want to display you. You are a city set on a hill. Let your light shine. The world needs your specific light. I want to speak to your eyes. I am changing what you focus on. Focus on the good. Focus on the pure. Focus on the lovely. What you behold, you become. Behold my glory. I want to address the spirit of false humility. You think putting yourself down honors me. It does not. True humility is agreeing with what I say about you. And I say you are great. Accept your greatness. I want to speak to your future. You see a dead end. I see a highway. You see a wall. I see a door. Your perception is not the reality. My word is the reality. I want to release a spirit of confidence, not self-confidence, but God confidence. You can do all things through Christ who strengthens you. Believe it. I want to heal the wound of rejection from peers. They didn't pick you. They didn't invite you. But I have prepared a banquet for you. You are the guest of honor. I want to speak to your hands. They are beautiful hands. They are hands that have served, hands that have loved. I kiss your hands. I want to confirm your destiny. You are going to finish well. You are not going to fail. I have begun a good work in you, and I will complete it. As we end this segment, look in the mirror one last time. Who is that? That is a child of God. That is a warrior. That is a victor. Smile at yourself. I love you. I love you. I love you. Amen and amen.